left subclavian artery. Okay, this is the left subclavian artery. Where did blood just come from? Came from the aorta, right? Now if we go over here, this one here is now this is the axillary artery, right? So blood just came from the subclavian. Okay. Now this one here happens to be the brachial artery, right? And the brachial artery will split. One is going to go to the pinky, which is this one here, known as the right. This is the ulnar artery, and one's going to go to the thumb over here, known as the radial artery. There's the one at the palm, known as the palmar arch, right? See that? Palmar arch, right? And then they go to the digits, the digital arteries. Okay. Now, if I were to pin this one here, if I were to pin that one, see that? And I ask you, where did blood just come from? You will all say, came from the brachial. What if I said, ultimately, where is it gonna anastomosis at? The palmar arch. And anastomosis, when you got two blood vessels where they come together like that. And if one is occluded, the blood can go a different direction to the same area. Okay? Now, what if I pinned this one and I told you guys and I asked you, and this was a vein. If this was a vein and I said, where is blood going to? You will say? Brachial vein. Good. And then blood came from? Palmar. Good. All right. So, everyone together? This one here is the? This is the left subclavian. Here it's the? Axillary artery. Here is the? Brachial artery. This one is the? Ulnar artery. That one is the? Radial artery. Good. Oh, you have the cubital fossa artery right here. Not fossa. All right, leg. This one here is the? This is the femoral artery, right? Here's the femoral. This blue one is the? Femoral vein, right? So if I pin the red one and asked you where the blood just come from, you will say? External iliac artery. If I pin the blue one and I said, where's blood going to? You will say? Iliac vein. And if I still pin the blue one and I say where the blood just come from, you will say? Femoral vein. Sorry. No. Popliteal, because this is the femoral vein. Okay? Well, that here, we now get to see the popliteals. So this is the popliteal artery and vein. See those? Behind the knee, the popliteal artery and vein. This one here happens to be the posterior tibial artery. And then this one here is the anterior tibial artery. So if I pin this one and I asked you where the blood just come from, you will say popliteal what? Artery. Because this is the anterior tibial artery. Okay? This guy. Okay. This guy, do you see, here you go, this one. See that vein? What vein do you think that one is? The one with my fingers on.
Cephalic.
Yeah,
Vein.
cephalic vein. What about this one down here?
That's
Basilic vein. Good. You got the cephalic and you got the basilic. What if I pin that? Superior in the cable, right? What if I pin this one here? It's the right jugular vein. Okay. This one you can see it better. So this one's going this way. What if I pin this one here? This one is the?
Is that the external jugular vein?
The left external jugular vein. What about the one that's down here? Internal. Now, there is a green object, there's a green vessel, right there. So I'll just spin it around. What's the name of that green vessel?
Thoracic duct.
That's a thoracic duct, on this model, okay? And the green, that's the thoracic duct. What about these three in here? You see three? You see 1, 2, 3,
The intercostals.
right? Those three in the inside?
Intercostal vein.
Intercostal artery, vein, and nerve. Good. What about the one over here? Inferior phrenic artery. Okay. What about that one there?
Renal.
Renal artery. And this one? Renal vein. What about that one?
Gonadal.
Okay.
Gonadal. Is it gonadal vein?
This is the left testicular vein.
Oh, it's a guy.
Yep. What about this one here?
From the quick of the
Nope, that is the left testicular vein. Sorry, artery. Left testicular artery. You got those, you got those. Ah, what about this one here?
Common iliac artery.
Common iliac artery, the one out here,
External
and the one that's inside there.
internal iliac artery.
That one. See that? Alright, internal iliac. Alright, did everyone get a chance to take a look at inside here of the labeled one? The ones that I want you to know, and it's missing one here actually. You see this one here, and I'm in your way, but this one here is the superior gluteal, and then right underneath it, it should be this one right there. Right underneath it should be the inferior gluteal, which means that the internal pudendal would be this one right here. The internal pudendal is that one. Okay? Alright, internal pudendal is that one. So superior, inferior, and internal pudendal. And then this one's supposedly pointing to the obturator artery. Okay? So if you want to come take a closer look at this, you can. But other than that, that's really